Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom and another week of adventures. We're here in, we're near the canyon, is kind of where we are. We're on the Rowan Plain. We just, in the last episode, made our way into a Yiga hideout, the Yiga clan Merita branch. But we've been sort of working our way up this road along the canyon, and that's what we're gonna start with today. I'm shooting for the here, the dragon's. Oh, it's really close actually. It's like right there on the other side of this shrine. We're shooting for the Dragon's Tears main quest. You found one of the mysterious dragon tears within a geoglyph. You received a vision about Princess Zelda. Impa thinks that the mystery of the geoglyphs might connect to something that's inside the Forgotten Temple. One of my favorite areas from Breath of the Wild. We'll see what it looks like in this game. I'm anxious to find whatever we find in the canyon over there. But first, my man Addison needs some help. Plus, there's a shrine, but we're working that direction. So that's the plan. Yeah, I hope you're having an excellent day. And if you're not, I don't know. Hopefully, we can distract you a little bit for the next hour or so, and we'll see what happens. Okay. What is the chef ordering today? I feel like we could grab a little one of these. Probably just kind of chuck it under. There's actually a lot more space here than I thought. Okay. What if instead we did this? Ooh, I have an idea. This is an interesting one, but I think it could work. I don't think I've ever made anything like this yet. So what if we used these feet as sort of... I don't know how to phrase it. As sort of like supports for... this. Is that going to work? It's probably not going to look great. Let's actually move it out just a little bit further. Okay, try it. It's going to slip. It's going to slip, but we'll see what happens. Try letting go. Yeah, perfect. Will he be okay? He's already okay. It's working. That was brilliant. Thank you. At least Addison supports me. Addison, you might be my best friend. You think I'm brilliant no matter what I do. And honestly, we should all have that level of unconditional support from someone in our lives. You know? Plus, you pay me money and you buy me food. You know what? Over 1,000 rupees, by the way. That's a big step. We have a lot of money. At least for now. Until I go buy all the things that I want to buy. Addison's off. Let's go. Addison, I'm accepting applications for best friend status, and you might be in the lead. Okay. We're gonna run towards this this shrine, and also, of course, look at all the other things as we go, because you gotta keep your eyes wide open in this game. Otherwise, you might find some freaking wolves. That right there is the tiny little dot of red that is on my map. 100%. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I saw a tiny little dot of red on my map. Right there. And that is a Hinox. All right, we got a shrine. Fast travel unlocked. I do not remember how many lights of blessing I have. But I bet we can see on this loading screen. We already have 4, so we've got an improvement to our stamina incoming. Oh, fire and ice, the Kiuyoyou shrine. I can't say that. Kiuyoyou shrine. I'm sure that's mispronounced anyways, but That is an ice ball. What's that do? Opens that. Okay. Do you think there's something in the middle of this ice block? Am I supposed to make it a little bit smaller? Yep, I'm supposed to make it a little bit smaller. Because it wouldn't fit through this gap beforehand. Easy peasy. But what's all this for? Oh, this is the end of the shrine. Okay. Cool. I guess we haven't thought about this yet. How is the game going to use... Oh, this is very interesting, actually. So, in Hebra, there is a ton of ice. That is... There was, in Breath of the Wild, a ton of ice that stopped you from accessing all kinds of things. Chests, shrines, points of interest, all kinds of things. And learning to use like fire weapons to deal with that was a really kind of huge step in the process of learning to make that area work, you know? No. Oh, boy. Okay, well. I think this will slide down. It will. You get more? Or does it just stop? Well, you do get more. I'm really trying to stop this from hitting the thing. Oh, there's this. Never mind. That explains a lot. Can I ride this down or no? Because I would really like to. If I stand on this side, will it move forward just a little bit? Long story short, there's all that ice in the other areas, and I'm like... I wonder if this game's version of that will be the same. Or different. Or how it will be different. Hey, you come here. And then I guess I'm supposed to use you to climb, was kind of my guess. Yeah. But then I can't fit you in, so I need to go get that other small piece of ice that was right here. Cool. We're going to use the ice blocks as sort of building blocks. As steps. Hopefully that works. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, bless me. A Zonai spear made of Zonite. Resonites with attached weapons. Apparently I had inventory space for that, so that's good. Because I'll be honest with you, I wasn't sure that I wanted it. How do you... get through here? Is it up top? Is there something up top? Wait. Hold up. What? What am I missing here? Oh, I understand. I totally misunderstood. This thing has might have multiple uses. I totally understand. There's a big fire thing over there that needs to be covered. Okay, we can't lose this. Will it slide? Please tell me it'll slide. It won't slide? That's a problem. I didn't mean to hit the spike. Well, that's funny. Okay. Hold up. Wait, hold up. Is it just going to keep dropping ice? Or have we maxed out the number of ice cubes I can use? Okay, check it. I think I must need to throw you off the edge to get it to drop more ice. I thought probably we needed to, like... Is there a way I can do this? I don't think I'm close enough. Okay, I can't... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I did not mean to jump. No, why did I jump? What I was trying to say is, I can't reach this with my Ultra hand. It's too far. And I think... They just did it. They just shot ice out of this. I think they only shoot so much ice out of the thing. The, I keep thinking I'm grabbing it, but it's not quite fast enough. Okay, let's see if this works. Will it knock it? It will not knock it? Okay, come closer. Oh, no. What do you mean? I should be able to ride on that. Come on. This is so funny. There we go. There we go. Now we're zooming. Okay. I need to use this to block. I'm not going to heal because I think the shrine, you know, as long as we can make it, the shrine should heal us. This should be able to block this, meaning I could then put something on top of it. However, which I think is what I need to do. I need to press this button in to get this door to open. However, I need to figure that out together. Do you think this block is getting smaller? One of the big questions I kind of have right now, but I don't know the answer to it, and I don't really want to wait around to find out, is I wonder if... So obviously the ice gets smaller from putting a... applying heat to it. I don't know if it gets smaller from just sort of default, like, slowly melting in a hot room. You know, like in the real world, that thing, despite having the flames not directly touching it, it's definitely going to get smaller from the heat of the flames or just the heat of the ambient temperature in the room. But, you know, this is a video game. It's not real life. But I think it would be really cool if you could watch ice very, very slowly get a tiny bit smaller in this game. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't know if it works. So, and I may never have a reason to find out. Okay, Light of Blessing done. Full heals to 4 health. Thank you. And best thing of all is I think I can work towards the Forbidden Temple now. Of course, we have that, like, you know, well that I want to go to. But... And we've got a Hinox over here. I mean, we could probably get distracted by a Hinox real quick. But... Holy shit, I know what that is. Okay, that's cool. Why is there no snow up there? So, I think we should get distracted by this Hinox real quick. I kind of want to just throw a bomb barrel at it and see what happens, because I want to try this thing. So I may just do that. Hi, buddy. You're awake. Did that do any damage to you? Not enough, that's for sure. Okay. Hi. Time for you to sit down. Please sit down. There we go. I accidentally hit a cricket there. Okay, so not a difficult Hinox. We already got it down to half. We're using our weapons, but that's okay. That's what they're there for. Probably should have used a slightly less good weapon, but that's all right. Done. Cool. Not bad at all. Listen to that music. Dun, 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 dun. Got a good sword out of it. A soldier. Wait. Soldiers is 14. Yeah. So I like how many good bows we've got stocked up. Okay. Cool. Sweet. So that's that. Let's go towards the cliffs. Towards the canyon for the first time. For the first time this game. I'm nervous. Like going to the Grand Canyon for the first time. Oh boy. Oh boy, right there. There's the entrance. Oh my god, it is hard to see. Okay. I kind of want to jump in. I kind of want to run along this ledge for a second and just kind of see what's going on. God, this game is so huge. Okay, let's do it. Yahaha. I see you. We're going to go towards that Yahaha, and then we'll turn around and come into the main entrance. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Is there another? Yahaha! All right. Wait, what is that? Oh, is that a... I can see a dragonfly, I think. Bye-bye. Right there. Wait, can I... I can't recall a dragonfly. No, I can't. The cold darner. Okay. Cool. Well... I mean... That's the freaking... Forgotten Temple. We're there. I'm excited. Okay. Let's see. I mean, one thing I want to look at is kind of to see if there's anyone... Are there any, like, Hyruleans or anything around here trying to, like, walk up to it? There is a... What is that? That's a bokoblin. There's a bokoblin at the foot of the place that we are right now. Another bokoblin. Okay. And there are strong bokoblins. All the way down there. So I guess we could kill them or we could ignore them. Kind of want to kill them. That was a mistake. Oops. Uh-oh. I also broke my bow. I forgot about that. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. You're very strong. You're so strong. Hi. I already have a photo of you. That's good. I feel like this amber weapon is not strong enough for this, but... Wow, I just beat this guy up. Holy cow. Oh, man, I mean... Dang, we destroyed that guy. Okay. Cool. The Forgotten Temple. Sometimes you gotta take screenshots. It's fun. A razor shroom. Excellent. Razor shrooms are known for the natural slice in its cap. Eating it fosters your competitive spirit. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that will increase your strength. I love that it makes you more competitive. What a funny way to phrase that. All right. Hello. Are you sleepy? Is that some more wolves over there? I've about had enough of the wolves. Look what I'm doing to this goblin. You don't want the smoke, wolves. You don't want the smoke. I promise you that. Okay. Excellent. Those were not bad fights at all. I feel like not bad at all. So. Oh. So Impa and what's his name must just be here now. That must be why we saw the balloon and now the donkey. Kato? What's his name? I don't remember. I'm guessing is we'll see him in here. I don't see him down here just yet, but our hammer's badly damaged. That's all right. Get some resources. You know what I haven't seen around here yet is the dragon. There should be a dragon that comes through this whole area. But I don't remember what time of day that is. Kato, yeah, I had it right. Oh, Link, I'm so pleased that you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there is something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed it. Then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. Oh, Impa. Is that tree wiggling? Okay, all we're seeing so far is bokoblins, which is really not bad. Not bad at all. Bokoblins have made themselves a little home out of this place. That'd be fine. Okay, we're going to use these as a little bridge. Sure. We can also just jump where we want to go. I did not mean to do that. Well, I'll be if it ain't the consequences of my own actions. Probably should have used the axe there. Okay, I'm out of a hammer. But where do you think Impa got to? And also, can I just chuck one of these down here and see what happens? I nailed that shit. Wow. I think I didn't quite kill all three, but I killed two of them. Not the axe. Not the axe. This weapon is funny to use. Okay. Excellent. Well, they're all dead. Got myself another hammer. Do I have wild berries in terms of the compendium? I maybe need to check that. Yeah, I do. Okay. Getting some resources. I think this place is big and kind of hard to see all of the angles of from all spots. So I'm going to just try and look around, make sure I'm not... You know the drill by this point. Don't want to miss any, you know, Boroks or anything exciting. Wonder if there is something up on this thing behind us. Up there. Could try climbing part of the way up. Uh-oh. Did I just fall? I just fell. Okay, well. Good thing I wanted to go down here to get these ice fruit. For sure. I needed a photo of them. That's what I was intending to do. And it was not a complete accident. There's a ladder right here. Joke's on you. I don't need a ladder. That said, I kind of do need a ladder for this part because I don't know that I have the ability to ascend quite up this high. But I could just rest on these flat parts. I hope I can make this. I honestly don't know if I can. Oh, there was an open fire down there. I should have baked a bunch of apples. Crap. That would have been really helpful. I need a bunch of apples, so. Probably should have climbed up the side wall rather than the central pillars here. Because this looks like... I mean, that looks like insanity to try and climb as a... Yep. Okay. On the other hand... Oh! That was the wrong button. Okay, this is all going so well. We're going to basically start over. That's a blood moon. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is a bad place to be for a blood moon. Oh, that's really interesting. Very interesting. Just kill... I mean, at least I'm not out front with the harder bokoblins. Okay. Well. The blood moon rises once again.
The blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
I will never forget seeing that boss bokoblin on that screen for the first time and being like, what is that? I don't know at that point that I had even seen a bokoblin yet. And then all of a sudden I was like, they have different bokoblins than normal. Is that a weird mushroom? It kind of looks like a weird mushroom. Okay. We're going to get that mushroom. In the name of science. And low stamina. Nope, nope, just let go. Okay, beautiful. What is this? It's a chill shroom. I didn't have a photo of it. Often found at the base of pine trees. In cold climates, these mushrooms are cool to the touch, can be used to cook dishes that allow you to stay cool, even in arid regions. Okay. And then we're just going to jump off and go towards these other bokoblins. The real question is where Impa got to. We can also just ignore these guys. Oh, there's a chest right here. We will absolutely be ignoring those guys. Let's see what room 2 of the Forgotten Temple includes. Soldier's bow. This is funny. That is actually my weakest bow now. Oh, boy. Okay, is there anything over there we're missing? Just some bokoblins. They're fine. Sorry, in this area that we're missing. Some crates. Some bokoblins. Nothing huge. More crates and a shield. Probably a pretty good shield, but I honestly have pretty good shields right now. Minus this one. I have a couple shields that could certainly be better, but I don't desperately need a shield, especially as much as I use them. So I think we just go through here. Oh, there's a shrine. Okay. Impa, where are you? I see more chill shrooms. Well, so far, I gotta say, this place is less exciting than when it was absolutely chock full of guardians that wanted to kill your ass. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, haha. Let's go. Oh, shit. I did forget, and I accidentally dropped it on your head. My bad, but other than that, that was really cool. Where'd Impa go to? There's a third and final room. Impa's right here. Hi, Impa. The Mayausiy Shrine. Where could it be? Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there's something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? I don't know. Let me try the shrine first, just in case it's in here. Impa, have you tried using your Ultra Hand once you're inside of the shrine? What about recall? Oh, wait. You're just an old person, and I have a lot of abilities and a special hand. Impa's a little bit more than your average person, but... Building blocks. Okay. Building blocks. Are these all ultra handable? Some of them are. Do I need to... Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm on board. We got to make it the same. Sign me up. Sign me up. Please give me a bunch of these. I don't want to just do 1 or 2. I want to do like 5. I want to do some really difficult ones. Please don't make this a short shrine. Oh, hello. Nope. Put that away. Put that away. Nope. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yep. Nope. You can't use it. Okay, good shot. We're just going to take you out with an arrow. That's the easiest way. Don't I charge? Rusty broadsword. I don't need the bow. Cool. Okay, so it turns out not a lot of them, just a couple. Okay, interesting. So we have just a cube here. I think we should probably start by putting... This is... Welcome to Tetris, baby. I think we should start by putting this one all the way up against the left. And by that, I mean we should actually start by accessing this chest. Turns out I am no longer interested in shit. Solving the puzzle. I want to access the chest. Can you climb? Link? Link? There we go. Got it. Large zone I charge. We have the marker of the chest. Okay, let's eat these over here and see what we got to do. I guess would be, yeah. So this one has to go into this corner in some way. Wait, right? Ooh. Am I wrong? So, hold up. I think I am wrong. We need to switch out the piece that I put in first and the piece that I put in that I haven't put in yet. So this one has to go here. And this one has to go in. Did I do it wrong again? Wait, hold up. It's still not right because which means I need to rotate. Sorry, talking about this while doing it is, that's still not right. So this one has to be rotated like this. I can't talk about it. Oh shoot, I just attached that. No, I didn't. Okay, good. That should do it. Did I just attach that? Okay. You just have to get it close enough. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was fun. I thought I had it correct at first, but I didn't have it correct at first or at second. I had it correct the third time. Okay. A light blessing. Up to 6. And a fast travel inside of the Forgotten Temple, which may prove useful, depending on what the canyon is like, how many fast travels we have. I don't know where. The tower is somewhere around here, but I don't know where. That did not have anything to do with the geoglyph, though, so there's that. Let's get to looking. Could it be up here? Don't see anything. Let's go into the next door, the next room. Could be on top of one of these pillars, by the way. We should probably... That's an enormous Goddess Hylia statue that has been knocked over. It does appear to be directly behind it. Okay. There's an opening directly behind it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to climb one of these because I want to. Because I want to. There's tall shit. You got to climb it. This is Breath of the Wild era Zelda. If there's tall shit, you must climb it. These are the rules. I didn't make them. I just obey them. I did make the rule for myself, but whatever. Okay. I was looking for maybe a Korok on top of some of the pillars or something. Okie dokie. Oh, there is a chest over here. This is why you do things. Let's go. Soldier's Claymore. I would take that instead of this weird spear that I have. Actually, I'd probably take it instead of this spear for now. Okay. Because I could make that one of my rare, like, really strong two-handed weapons where you just use it to absolutely, like, charge attack Hinox or something. We're going to go through that door, but first, those are just wild berries. Interesting. The change in architecture to Zonai. The lore of this is interesting in that, like, the hell? The lore between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is starting to be very interesting to me in that, like, when this Hylia statue was, I think, vertical, it would have blocked this area, and the explanation that they can give for why what was, you know, one set of ancient stuff in the temple. It's like it's layers to an onion, right? We're going one layer deeper into the onion. And the explanation given is that, like, oh, this statue tips over, and then revealed behind it is the Zonai. Sundelions. The Zonai part of this temple. Okay, I'm very excited to see what this is about. And I hope Lady Impa can come see it too. Can I turn it on? Like a Zonai tool? That was my first thought. It looks like a lotus flower. These platforms all appear to have the same words, quote unquote, written on them. So that's interesting. Nothing super different on them. We'll go one chamber further and see. Brother, what is this? Whoa. It's a map. Oh, shit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so awesome. The map of all the geoglyphs and the castle. Oh, this is so cool. Is one of the geoglyphs a sword? Two of them, maybe. Actually, hold up. Wait.
Ah.
Impa says, this place. Ooh. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close.
Oh.
There, upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the one we saw first was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the floor map, it is near Rito Village. It seems the location of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? The question on my mind immediately is, why are they mapped out and also on the wall? Is it to give us an order? Because it probably is. Because in Breath of the Wild, the memories are of historical events that people like Impa know the order of. They're historical events that are recently lived and in memory and common knowledge, at least to some degree. In this game, the memories are the distant past that we have no access to other than through the memories themselves. So the game tells me in my menu what order they appear in, but in the world of the game, for Impa and for Kato and for Link and etc., you would need... My guess is that the order around the outside, and this is all a guess, we'll see what happens during this conversation or maybe at some point in the future. My guess is that the order around the map shows you... But the problem is, isn't the map the one that I just saw number 2? So technically... But, no, hold up. I think... Okay, I'll have to take a look at it when I get done. I think I might be right. I think it's probably the order. It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here?
Oh.
There is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey.
Oh.
Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. 9 geoglyphs left to visit is what it tells me. So here's the thing. First off, we have a lot to look at. That's a Sheikah slate, 100%. That's crazy. One of them looked like the Master Sword. Right there. I have so many reactions. Okay, we got to talk about it all. So, first off, this is the one we have seen, yeah? Yeah. So, Zonai. Then we have... where did it say that one is? Near Rito Village. Okay. To me, I was like, doesn't that kind of look like the, Doesn't that kind of look like the front of the, like, main building in Gerudo Town? But I'm probably wrong about that. I just kind of, like, some parts of the architecture, I was like, there were these different, like, outside patios. I don't know. So, anyways, near Rito Village, there's a building. Sheikah Slate, which is over by... Let's find out. Sort of like on the way up to Mount Doom. Master Sword is exactly where you would have guessed. This one is the Molduga one. So that's Molduga, lasers, etc. That's the memory that I have. So that should be... Yeah, right here. Then we have... I mean, that's got to be... Look at his toes. It's got to be Ganondorf. That's in the Gerudo area. Then we have... What is this? A tear with a tear? A tear with a tear? A tear with a tear? A tear? Which one is it? What do you mean? Yeah. Then we have... Is that... What's her name? Sonia? Might be Sonia. Hard to know. A weird sword. That's a sword, but it's a dagger. It's So where's Sonia? Sonia is here. So it'd be like, you know, just north of Gerudo. There. Then we have Dagger, which is all the way down by Necluda. Like here. Oh, yeah, because it's the dagger and it's the curve. That's what we saw. We saw the dagger and the curve. Here, Cape Crescia. When we were looking at it on the from the tower there. In East Necluda. Then we have... That looks like it has horns. Then we have what looks bad. I'll call that just bad stuff. That looks bad. And that is up by Hebra. Then we have like the stone things from the memories, frankly. So here's the thing with the memories. How many do we have? 18? Okay, hold up. Chill. Never mind. So we have stone. Then we have this, which is... I don't know. It kind of looks like an obelisk of some sort, and it's down here. Very south. Looks like an obelisk. I don't know. Maybe it's got like a fountain off the side or something. Kind of looks like water. Then we have Master Sword. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that what it really is? 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Oh, and the stone is all the way over here, by the way. Kind of by Lanairu. 11, but we have 18 memories. The problem is some of the memories are from our present time. Like, the first memory we have is here is not from ancient times. It's from the start of the game, aka modern times. So, interesting. Very interesting.
Oh,
The images here do seem to be a reflection of the geoglyphs. There may even be dragon's tears present at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already found. If you intend to investigate, courageous one, perhaps you should somehow make a copy of the map. You mean like a photo? I can't do it. Sorry, my album's full. Oh, you take the photo from up there. They really thought of everything here, huh? There doesn't seem to be any danger at the moment. I wonder, what is this place? So many images here that resemble the giant pictures. Now found on the surface of Hyrule. Could it be this place is somehow connected to the ones those pictures left behind? This must be a way to get out of here. Yeah. Okay, let's go take a photo. God, what a game. This is exciting. This is neat. I like this. Okay, so right here. Of course, I have to delete some spots from some stuff from my album first, unfortunately. So, do. Some stuff I don't want to delete, but you know. Plenty here that is just identifying. Basically, if it's a compendium photo, it can probably go away. We'll start there. Give us 34 more slots. Okay. I mean, that's cool. We'll do one like that, and then I honestly want to do one with the order. Because if I had to guess, the order matters. And I'm guessing we will figure that out as we go. But I'm guessing we'll learn that as we go, that the order is okay, so I can't actually get everything in the screen, but it's pretty simple. There, I did. I actually got everything. Perfect. Cool. Okay. Well, that was dope. I wonder what is directly above us. I can find out. Nice. I was hoping I could get out of here. I wasn't sure if I'd have quite the height. The reason I want to find out is it look... Wait. Wait, it looks like there's like a... Hold up. Wait, holy shit, I know who you are. Pikango! This gets more fast... Wait, what did you draw there? This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems that shape holds some special meaning. Wait, what are you drawing? That? Huh? Oh, I was so engrossed in my work, I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eye. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I can see it. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands. None has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it. It feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? Can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. I mean, I'll mark it. Absolutely. Hold up. I got a lot of questions right now. First and foremost, we must have gone through so much stone to get up to where we were. What a cool thing with the Forgotten Temple. I kind of want to go back in and see if I can get out a different way. Like, use ascend a slightly different way. Second off, Pikango exists and is instead of painting... Like, I think with Pikango, we were showing him photos and he was saying, I know vaguely where that is, or something like that in Breath of the Wild. Instead of doing that, now he's just he's saying like, hey, here's an interesting floating sky island that you should get to, which I think is cool. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh my god, by the way, this little thing right here reminds me of something that we failed to do, and I have an idea about how to successfully do. So, we have to go back to a place, and I'm saying that very vaguely because I'll get to it when I get to it, but I have an idea about something we might try in the future. Yeah, that's all I'll say. So, how do I get up? Like, that looks like sky. How is there light getting through? That's what I want to know. It won't work, which is a bummer. But I would really like it to work. Maybe it's just a light. I thought it was skylight peering through that grate. And so I was like, where is this little hole in the ground? But I don't think it works that way. I don't think it quite works that way. Wow. What an episode. What a time. And Pikango is the little, Congo Pikango is the cherry on top, too. The Forgotten Temple. Look at it. It's beautiful. Wow. Okay. Well, now we understand, maybe a timeline of events. Or at least a reference for where they should be. The different things on the map should be. We understand what some of them look like. I understand one is a Master Sword, one is a Sheikah Slate. How is that possible? I thought the Sheikah Slate was something Robbie's been making in the last couple of episodes, or in the last couple of years, you know? How is that possible? I'm going to end this episode by jumping off this cliff. You heard me correctly. You got to test something out. You got to do some things here. You got to do some things. First things first, you got to look around at all these different little crevices and cracks. Look in for frickin' Koroks. Let's go. Haha, you sucker. I found you. You were trying to hide, but there's no hiding from me. I can't be hidden from. Okay, so for this one, I think we want to go... Oh my god, my right mouse button is not... Or my right... Not mouse button. My right bumper is not working some of the time on my controller, which is a little bit of a bummer, especially because every time I go to rotate, I'm like, oh, wait, why is this not working? Okay, so here's my thought. like this. Yeah? Yeah, haha, in fact. There's this big empty space, this big empty canvas on top of the temple. When everything that's exciting is happening inside of the temple, then the entire top of the temple becomes an empty blank canvas. And if I know my Zelda games, then they're going to put something there and reward you for looking at it, because it's fun to reward people for looking at things. Shit. What? 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 Wait. Wait, click on it. Light dragon. A spirit has taken the form of this giant dragon inhabiting the upper reaches of the skies. It is named for its shining golden mane and gleaming scales. It looks divine as it soars through the sky, giving off a soft glow, and its presence is comforting somehow. There's new dragons? What's happening? That boy is up there, too. That is really fucking far. Wow. I was like, there is the dragon that comes through the canyon. Oh, it's really kind of in a weird spot. The name said Light Dragon. I immediately have so many questions, all of which are very rhetorical, just to clarify. Nadra and Farosh are 189 and 190 in terms of the 110 monsters. Light Dragon is 202. What are all of these? I don't know. The other thing is there's also this. Check this out. It goes from 93 plus 110 would be 203. This is 202. There's a button right here. There's a little thingy right there. Are those secrets? Are those secrets? Oh my god. I need to play so many more hours of this game. Like, immediately. I wish I could snap my fingers and have played 20... But I don't, because I want to enjoy those 20 hours. But I wish I could snap my fingers and have 20 more hours of progress done. Well, I guess we better not end the episode yet. I guess I better just go follow the top of this temple and see what... Not the keys. I'm so over you fucking bats. That is so wild to me. It's still there. I don't even know if it's moved. Like, I don't know if it has moved across the sky. Are there more? By the way, we haven't even talked about this yet. Which I loved the labyrinths in Breath of the Wild. If this is anything similar, I've talked about how I've seen some very like square floating things in the sky around the map, and I was like, okay, well, if those are what I think they are, could be really cool. We will absolutely have to get to those when we get to those as well. Okay, we're running. We're just looking for Koroks and fun things and fun times. Oh my god, I keep thinking I've been playing too much Pokopia. I keep trying to use the Pokopia button to jump. Got to use the the Tears of the Kingdom button to jump. All right, we're looking around. Any Fun little Korok looking guys over here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was maybe one more. Just because there's a lot of space. But I don't know. We're kind of at the front of the temple now. There could also just be one like on top of this, frankly. Or on top of one of... Actually, I don't know if we found Koroks on top of Sky Island rocks. Maybe we have not. But what I mean by that is, like, there could be a Korok just on top of one of these cliffs or something. I don't know if we found one on top of the thing I'm standing on. Okay, well. What a day. What a day. Okay. I actually have to call it there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on this video, and I will see you in the next episode. Till then, bye.